Dear Jolie, I'm really going to miss seeing you around the campus, but retirement is something I know you are looking forward to. We'll get
Jolie,
along okay.
this school will never be the same without you here every day. For the last 20 years that I have been
Jolie,
at Round Rock.
congratulations for your significant contributions in education as a principal, coach, teacher, and friend.
Reading the words of those that worked with Jolie Johnson gives you a glimpse into the impact he had on the school district he loved. When he retired from Round Rock ISD in 1986, he was already known for many things: teacher, principal, coach, father, friend. Yet his most important role was as an inspiration to individuals as well as the Round Rock community. And in just a few short months, the district's newest elementary school, located in the Wells Branch area, will bear his name. Jolie Johnson served as a principal, coach, teacher, and bus driver for Round Rock ISD from 1950 to 1986. He and his wife Melody were both educators and saw the district grow and evolve during their time. Johnson was the principal of the Hopewell Negro School and saw that school go through desegregation in 1966. After that, he moved on to Round Rock Middle School, now C.D. Foltz Middle School, as a 6th grade math teacher. His former students proudly recall their fond memories of this remarkable educator.
Mr. Johnson was my 6th grade math teacher at Round Rock Middle School. You did not mess around in Mr. Johnson's class, but we appreciated that because we learned so much. He would joke every now and then, but you knew what was expected of you right when you walked through the doors.
He was a teacher of mine, a math teacher, 6th grade. I think the one thing that I remember most about him is that when he would teach, he wouldn't just stand up there and talk or sit and talk. He would actually walk around the rooms and help everybody one-on-one, no matter who you were.
If there's one former student that knows Jolie Johnson the best, it would be his son, Joe Douglas Johnson. Joe Douglas knew his dad as not just a father, but for a short time as his principal as well.
When he was at Hopewell, he was pretty strict, but I think he was fair and very likable. I don't think the people really understand just how tough it can be being a teacher's son, less known a principal's son. You got to kind of make sure that you're in the right place at the right time and you're not with the wrong group of people.
Sometimes, a teacher's biggest impact on their student's life doesn't occur in the classroom, but years down the road. Jolie Johnson spent most of his life in the Round Rock area, but his family's impact on this community has left a long legacy of education, a fact that his son is proud to remember.
My family is proud to see the fact that they have accomplished what they have. Hopewell has engineers, school teachers, and there's no telling what other professional aspects that they have. We have a lot of successful people that graduated from there, and I'm proud of that.
Having a school named after you is a school district's highest honor. For a man that served the students of Round Rock ISD for over 36 years, it's a well-earned recognition, one that Tina Steiner believes was long overdue.
They put something over the website asking for schools to be nominated, and I thought, we don't have any African-American named schools. And Mr. Johnson was the epitome of an educator, which is what I used in my email. I was just asked to write why I felt he should be chosen. So when I found out the school was named Jolie Johnson, we cried actually. We all cried. It's extremely historical, and it should have happened a long time ago.
On December 17th, 2015, with Jolie Johnson's family, friends, and former students in attendance, the Round Rock ISD Board of Trustees officially approved the name of the district's newest school. Board President Paul J. Tisch looked back on what that event meant to him, as well as to the school district he proudly serves.
Being a board member that night in December of 2015 to announce and approve the naming of the Jolie Johnson Elementary School was one of the highlights of my time on the board to date. Knowing a little bit about Mr. Johnson, the 36 years that he spent as an educator, his role in the desegregation part of Round Rock ISD celebrates really the diversity of our fine school district.
Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Steve Flores, understands the significance of how naming a school after an African-American educator reflects how the district celebrates its diversity.
The Round Rock Independent School District values diversity. As a result, we recognize the fact that over 70 languages are spoken here on a daily basis. By naming Jolie Johnson after an African-American pioneer family in Round Rock, it further accentuates how important we value that diversity.
While the district's newest elementary school is named after Jolie Johnson, it's the hope of many that this is more than a school that bears his name. The school's principal, Gabby Nino, is well aware of the importance that this man had inside the district. With her guidance, this new school will celebrate his legacy while continuing his teachings for future generations, so that everyone can say they were a student of Jolie Johnson.
I hope the kids at this school understands how awesome of a person he was. He always took time for every student. So I just hope that all their faculty does the same thing.
After talking to this young lady named Gabby, I feel real confident that that school is going to be all right.